Hey, welcome to Learn AI Now. In this video, we're going to talk about how you can use ChatGPT to plan your family vacation. Why should you use it? Well, it's going to save you time. You can get personalized suggestions about where to go and what to see, and it lets you take your vacation, plan your vacation in a stress-free process. So, we're going to talk a little bit about how you access ChatGPT. You can use your browser by going to chatgpt.com, or you can download the mobile app on either Android or iPhones. So, first thing is, where am I going? And let's say you want to take a family friendly vacation, or perhaps you don't, and you could just ask ChatGPT to help you find a family-friendly location to go to, destination. You can give it the when you want to go, and it'll give you a list of potential destinations as a response. So a really helpful tool in helping you plan where you want to go. Try and be specific, but also remember you can experiment. So play around and ask it, give it prompts that meet your needs. When should you go? So, for example, when's the best time to go to France, or uh, when's the best weather, or when's it the cheapest? So you can use ChatGPT to figure out when's the best time to go, and what what you can expect when the best weather is, or when it's the least expensive. Or, for example, if you want to go to a music festival, when is a good music festival occurring in this location? You can use it for budget planning. So if you've got if you're on a if you're planning a family vacation and you've got a specific budget that you want to meet, you can ask ChatGPT to break down the cost of food, hotels, activities that you can do, all the kinds of things that you want to do when you're on vacation. You can ask ChatGPT to help you with. It'll also help you book your flights and your accommodation. So when's the best flights on this date? And the response will come back with airlines and travel dates. So the point is, ChatGPT can help you plan your vacation and give you suggestions on when to go and how to go and when's the least expensive. Or perhaps you don't care about the amount of money. You can ask it when's the most expensive time to go, for example, if that's your thing, even though I doubt anybody would want to know that. You can ask it to help you plan activities. So if you've got some family, if you're taking family with you, you can ask it to help you plan family activities. Or if you're going with you and your wife, you can ask it to help you plan activities for you and your wife. And it'll come back with a list of attractions. If you're going out with your wife, perhaps you want restaurants or nightclubs, or any kind of planning activities that you want to do during the day. Of course, it'll help you with figuring out what to eat. So, all of these slides focus on family friendly, but like I said, if you're going with your wife, a good prompt might be recommend a romantic restaurant for my wife and I, and they'll come back with a list of romantic restaurants in that destination, or recommend a beautiful restaurant for me to eat in, something unique. So play around and it'll do its best. It'll actually give you a response back that you can experiment with. Remember, with ChatGPT, it is a chat. So you can keep asking it questions if you don't get back the response you want. Uh, Everybody struggles with packing. So, what do you pack for the summer vacation to Florida, for example? Or what do I pack if I'm going to Paris in the winter? And Chat GPT will come back with a list of packing list that you should consider or you should use for your travel. Uh, what documents do I need? Do I need my passport? Do I need only a visa? Do I need a visa? For example, if you go, for example, to Ghana, you need a visa. Um, and you need shots, for example. So might need various types of shots when you travel. So you can ask ChatGPT, what do I need when I'm traveling? What documents do I need? What are the health considerations that I need? If you're going someplace where you're not sure that you can get great health care, or you may be going somewhere where you need to know whether or not you need a visa or not. And is the place safe? Am I going to some place where it's safe? What do I need to do uh, to be safe? What I need to do to ensure that I'm healthy? Does it have adequate health care? Hospitals, for example. Some countries don't have hospitals in the traditional sense. So you may want to check to see that it has the kind of environment that you feel safe in. And of course, you can help it create an itinerary. So if you're taking a 5 day trip to Paris, you can ask it to help you plan a 5 day trip to Paris for my wife and I. And it'll come back with a list of activities, places to go and visit. You can be specific. For example, I want to take a 5 day trip in the country in France. And it'll ask you, or you can ask it, how can I take, what does it take to take a trip from Britain to Paris on the Channel, which is an amazing uh, travel experience that I recommend that everyone try. I did it. And you can ask it to customize your vacation. For example, um, customize my vacation itinerary to include more outdoor activities. Or if you're going, for example, someplace where you plan to hike, or hiking activities, or biking activities, or, I just want to go and chill. You can ask it to customize your vacation plan to meet that need. And what should I do if I now this is why you should have Chat GPT on your phone. Imagine that you're in the airport and your flight is canceled. So everybody literally freaks out. Imagine you can take your phone out and ask it, bring up ChatGPT on your phone and ask it, my flight is canceled. What should I do now? And it'll come back and give you some recommendations on what to do. It'll tell you what to do. And you can act based on that information instead of just standing there in the airport hoping that the uh, the airline will help you. So, like I said, you can use ChatGPT on the phone on the go. So, if you have your phone, find a nearby location. We're at the Philadelphia Zoo, or it'll come back and give you a suggestion for places to visit near the zoo, or find a restaurant near the zoo. So, having ChatGPT on your phone is invaluable. I have it on mine. I use it all the time, and I recommend you do as well. And you can use it to get feedback from your family. For example, how can I get input from my family on vacation plans? Um, and the example responses, ideas for having family members for involving family members in the planning process. In other words, how do I get my family involved in the planning for this vacation that we're getting ready to take? And of course, you can help it. It can help you finalize and share your plans. How can I share my plans with my family and friends? ChatGPT will give you a create a digital itinerary for sharing via email, or if you use text or whatever you use. So, in conclusion, ChatGPT is useful for vacation planning because it's time saving, It'll save you a ton of time. You can get personalized responses. So you can get responses based on what you're interested in, and lets you plan in a stress-free way, which will let you easily manage logistics and details, reducing the stress of organizing your vacation. So you start using ChatGPT. Listen, guys, AI is not the future. It's happening now. Take Use these videos as a way to learn how to use ChatGPT and how to use it for the various things that you are trying to do in your life. This is Dwight with Learn AI Now. Thanks. Um, Remember to share these videos and like them and comment so I know how I can make them better for you.